The past does not exist, and tomorrow is not in the bank. Today is all we have, and even as we speak, that dissipates into the dark. Therefore, now is what we can use, if at all we are to hope. And though these words have started on the certainty of uncertainty, I refuse to be pessimistic. Instead, I choose to never miss this moment, for it is all we have. Nothing for us without us. Nothing for us without us. I speak for the youth when I say I know how it fits and where the shoe hurts. I speak for the youth when I say if we work together, many ills will cease, and that's a fact. I speak for the youth when I say teamwork is more about action and less about paper. And this time, we are determined to give these words life. Of this, we insist that nothing for us without us. Nothing for us without us. I am here to tell you that we have refused to let this term untapped potential to continue with its prominence. Because right now, we are the foot soldiers, the engineers, the CEOs, the strategists, and this is just the tip. We are already turning the turbines of our potential into the kinetic energy of consciousness and innovation. I am here to tell you that we have refused to remain the marginalized and vow to make this process of progress realized. Hand in hand with all generations, we want to fulfill this mandate that life accords us, a mandate that we intend to keep. Nothing for us without us. Nothing for us without us. You can even forget about turning the tables. We are the table. We are the agenda. We are the subject of interest, the matter of fact, path to success. And this is not to thump our chests as if we are in battle with others, but to strategize destiny so that we are always aware of what comes after. For in the youth, there's wisdom. In the youth, there's experience. In the youth, there's generational wealth. Now hear me out. Because in the youth, there's the luxury of mistakes. In the youth, there's the luxury of curiosity. In the youth, there's a luxury of time. However, if we do not have a health strategy for the youth, this will certainly be untapped. And the trap of uncertainty will keep us firefighting while we could be trailblazing. Nothing for us without us. Nothing for us without us. For without us, then there'll be nothing for any of us. Let's do the math. Okay? Sawa. About 75% of Africa's population is aged below 35 years. Okay? Aya. Now imagine a sports team where 75% of the players are marginalized. How many games would they win? Or 75% of the kitchen staff under-equipped, underemployed, and unmotivated. How long till the hotel closes down? Or 75% of your clothes weakened because of lack of consideration. How far along the runway would you go before it all comes off? However, if we strategize for these, then we win more. We go for longer. We go down in history as the threads that wove together better days for this generation and the ones to come, giving tomorrow a better chance to smile all the way to the bank. That is why we are here, to secure this moment and the next. The past does not exist, and tomorrow is not in the bank. Today is all we have, and even as we speak, that dissipates into the dark. Therefore, now is all we can use, if at all we are to hope. And though these words have started with the certainty of uncertainty, we, you and I, refuse to be pessimistic. Instead, we choose to never miss this moment, which is all that we have. And in this moment, because of strategy, we can afford to hope. We can afford to ensure that this hope becomes a rallying call for all to know nothing for us without us. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Amref Global Youth Strategy. Above and beyond with African giants.
Africa. Ule, ule, ule.